mystery anime. I really like mystery anime. So right now I really like this one called Monster. Probably haven't heard of it.
It sounds so hipster.
I thought you were gonna say Black Butler.
No. No. I don't watch Black Butler.
I'm simply one hell of a butler.
I don't watch that. No.
Yeah, of course.
But one Monster is one of my personal favorites.
I like action-y ones. Gurren Lagann's pretty amazing. Everyone seen it? Come on.
Yeah.
Someone seen it? Yeah. Gundam Seed. Bleach. Huh?
I don't watch much anime.
I don't Japan would be
But
very
you
happy about that.
I don't really know.
We gotta punish you.
A lot
What?
of them
He's
that
gonna
Japan
punish you.
shows me have a lot of fighting, and I don't really like that.
Romano?
Ah, what's the one anime that has like
Are you gonna answer
all a
the
bunch of
question?
cooking in it? It's like a shoujo.
The Teen Bleach in high school, the dead.
No, the girls, they're just
There's one.
Antique bakery.
Oh.
very
I know that's awesome.
characteristic.
Zombie killing. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Canada?
I'm not sure.
Aw.
Wait, what's the one where they all
Don't put him on the
disappear?
spot, guys.
That's a lot of anime.
No, the ones where they go invisible.
Yeah, it's still a lot of anime.
Alright, anyone else?
I keep thinking of PG-18. Question.
You go sit in the corner.
Think about what you didn't
Substitute
do.
the XXX
one
words
thing.
with
What would it be?
kissing.
Okay.
Pasta. What? Who's the question for? This is for anybody. If you could have one thing in the world, what would it be? I think this question was already asked.
The entire world.
You had it once and you lost it.
Oh. I would like the entire
Look at all
world.
these Asian
That's what I would like.
countries I used to own.
Look at all these countries that I used
To own.
I'm slowly taking over the world with McDonald's. It's creeping along everywhere.
Tim Hortons is making its way into America. How do you feel?
What about you, Germany?
The donuts are pretty good though.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. If you could have one thing from another country, what would you have in your country? You shush. That was an honest question. You don't even know Hetalia. Get out. Shut up.
Sure. Pretty much all cool stuff I got already, I'd say.
Not even Japan's new technologies?
I'm very multicultural. I have a lot of
Kinder Surprise is back! Can I have them back, please?
What?
He wants Kinder Surprise.
Kinder Surprise.
You're stupid for having it
You
legal.
smuggle them. I won't tell.
I would like some extra
I'm afraid
land.
to get arrested for
I would
doing
like some
that.
extra land. I don't know which country I would take it from, but I would like some extra land. So
Ukraine?
What about France?
no, not France. No, I
Ukraine?
want his land. Anyone? Oh. Sure. Ukraine's land. Yes,
She
I
has
would
extra
like
land.
Some of Ukraine's plots of land.
I don't think Russia likes that too much.
Whatever.
This is for like I guess everybody. Who's your biggest rival and what do you most admire about them?
That's a good half question.
Half question?
Yeah, because it's like flipped. What's your most rival, but what do you admire about your rival?
I don't really have any rivals. I don't think I can one. Germany. Because I want you back.
Aww.
We did not take him from you.
Oh.
Aww. Aww.
We're cooking dinner tonight.
I can't speak. What do you most admire about him?
What do you admire about Germany?
What do you like?
What is there to admire about Germany?
He's clean.
I can clean.
Babysit your brother.
I can clean when I want.
Babysit your brother.
What?
He takes this one away, I guess.
What you be doing? Any rivals?
I don't want to start a fight, so no.
No rivals.
England.
It's France.
But what do you admire about him?
Nothing.
You gotta say something. You gotta say something.
No. Nails.
His ladies?
Why would I admire ladies? Hairy ladies. Hairy, sweaty, disgusting. No, thank
Friends
you.
do not appreciate that.
Oh.
Shaking his head in disapproval.
Oh, shaking his head in disapproval. So scary. I certainly don't admire his hair. That is one
You
thing
wish
I...
to have that hair.
No. I just want.
You look
my
like a
own long
drowned
hair.
rat.
Shut up. I do not look like a drowned rat.
America, your turn.
Where else is this guy over here?
You. Come. Apparently his rival is Russia.
What do you like about him then?
That was the scarf, I guess.
Germany.
In the winter.
Germany.
Something nice from
I
Zero.
don't consider anyone my rival, or everybody my rival. I'm not, right? No.
You guys are BFFs.
Everybody except Italy.
Japan.
And Japan and Canada. I'm part of Italy. Except for the south part.
Why did you ban Kinder Surprise?
What did she say?
Kinder Surprise again.
Why did you ban them?
I tried to fight it. I tried to.
Why did your country ban them then?
Because the kids were choking on the toys.
The kids were too stupid. They didn't realize that you weren't supposed to eat the toy.
They thought the toy was part of the candy and they choked on it. And now I can't have nice things.
I think they
Oh,
thought the
man.
whole egg was the candy.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't realize you have to open it.
Oh man.
I'd just like to point out the fact that there are giant Kinder Surprises that kids can't choke on.
Still illegal.
Yeah, well, still unsafe.
I think they need to be like the size of your body.
Ooh, that would be a big Kinder
Those
Surprise.
are big.
Those are, yeah, that'd be pretty
What
cool.
country would you guys want to obliterate?
Poor friends.
Russia.
Which one? Russia.
We cannot handle this.
I approve of that one. I approve of Russia. Russia. Yes. How about you, Germany? You could obliterate one country. What would it be?
I wouldn't obliterate any country. I was close to doing that before, and I wouldn't do that again.
Is that what happened to Prussia though? You gave up that because of Prussia?
This got very sober.
Not in the dark.
Could destroy one country.
Nobody
I
likes
think
Germany. No! Why would you say that? He's nice. Sometimes. You make me sing.
Mine's gone.
It's so fun. It's for your own good.
Because I care.
My grandpa used to care.
Oh.
Anyway, I obliterate France.
Yes. How about you, Canada? Say France.
This is my papa. I love my papa.
I'm your papa.
Mama.
He doesn't like you.
No, that's not true, right?
See? I told you. That's my bro. Right on. Yeah.
Traitor!
Well, you're my mother.
What? No, what?
Germany, you like deer, right?
What did you say?
I said you're my mother. You do okay.
What?
Take them.
How quickly can you do a take?
America didn't hear that.
Good.
America.
No. You only had to repeat it once. You don't have to say it again.
I don't think he heard that.
Don't say it again.
I think he's talking about me.
America just had the realization. How else do they create the country?
I heard that.
You heard nothing.
That's a really man first.
He likes to crochet.
It's a.
Tea and scones.
There's nothing unmanly about crocheting.
Russia likes to crochet too.
Yeah.
Look, when you make darkness. What's wrong with that?
You're a little
Shut up. No! Dude, I am not an old lady.
I have taught you well, my young Padawan. No.
I'm older than you.
No.
What are you talking about?
By a year.
Still.
Like leg.
Question for everyone except England. How much of a gentleman do you think England is?
Oh.
I'd rather not get grounded.
-10.
Well, of course he's going to answer that.
Oh, we need China
I think
here.
everyone agrees with me.
He's a mother,
Yeah, the
father,
silent
gentleman.
speech, Yeah, America's pretty awesome. His answer is completely correct.
Someone
Yeah.
has to say something.
Oh!
He can be a gentleman.
Thank you.
Sober. While
Well,
sober.
he's a butler.
Sure. That's never.
England, what do you think of everybody in this room?
Hate them all! Oh, except for that one right there. That one's okay. That one right there is okay.
Alter personality.
Enemy. You can't take it back. He doesn't accept your puzzle.
Fine, whatever. I don't like doing it.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You do the ring finger.
Oh, that's right there.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, this is
Canada, what do you think of the weather today?
It's nice.
Thanks, Jack Frost.
It's not nice. Yeah, it's probably this guy over here at the back.
It's lovely.
You wanted it.
It's not cold.
Yes, it is.
quite
Dude, I went through like 5 coats and like 12 sweaters.
I don't think you've been outside.
I have been outside. It's
It's like the
lovely.
apocalypse, man. I'm trying to walk to go find something to eat. I don't find any McDonald's. I just found Tim Hortons. I'm like, well, that's all I have to do. Not walking anymore.
You can't even see anything out the window.
It's nice.
You can't see anything.
If you want to see something, walk out, walk up, and look down. You're welcome.
So if England is Canada's mother and France is Canada's father, then who is America's father?
America
Denmark.
left.
For starters, that's not true. I brought up this one, unfortunately, and that one. So
England's
that's
a single
not true.
mother.
If anything,
Striving to work.
if you don't want to work with the mother-father relationship, fine. Then I was their older brother. Okay, that's how.
Seems like you need to go on Maury or something. There's some like family
Maury?
confusion going on.
No, there's no confusion. I was their brother. You are the ones who are confused. Call me
better.
What?
America,
Fine.
Are you suspicious at all that you were adopted?
Told me
Oh.
from someone really
What happens
cool.
if you're actually France's kid?
Whoa! I must have a way cooler older brother than these guys.
Or maybe Spain's kid.
Spain would be a way cooler older brother than you.
What do
Oh.
you have to say about that,
Well,
Rolano?
Fine.
That Spain is a way
America,
cooler
why
older
do
brother
you
than
hate Mexico so much? You keep kicking the Mexicans out when they visit.
God damn it.
That's PG.
Could we just ask why
How did-
Yeah, that's good that you
kick
know
out
my
the
food. That's fine. It's all mine. I have it.
Okay, here's one for South Italy. how do you feel about the fact that Italians in American movies are always portrayed as plumbers or mobsters?
The plumbers, not so much. The mobsters,
True.
from my side of the family. I mean, the country. Because I was saying that. Taking over America is the best thing that's happened to me. Slowly.
Slowly and steadily.
England, as a former pirate, is it true you can't swim?
It's not true. Let's go throw him in the pool and see what happens. There's pool right down the hall. Who votes
No,
to drag him to the pool?
I don't like that idea.
Toss him in.
No. No, please don't. I'll fight you off with my bare hand.
Aww. Little crocheting finger.
I want to punch him. It's very hard not to.
England, why don't you fight it using your cooking?
Aww.
Chemical
Oh.
warfare. Chemical
Definitely.
warfare.
Maybe since you have James Bond and everything, you
Yes.
could just have him go around and use your recipe book.
I thought you were on my side for a second there.
I have a question for Canada.
Yes.
If it was between America's burgers and England's scones, which would you say is worse?
Worse?
Yes. Like in health factor wise.
Oh, health factor wise.
Yes.
Health.
America.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to hit you drop dead. That's really healthy, right?
Well. Okay.
He just said that your burgers are worse than the scones.
I know. I know that's what he said.
I agree with this.
Just don't let England make them. Just don't let England make them.
I eat them all the time and I'm perfectly fine.
You had a little bit too many confessions. We threw each other. We threw them at each other. Remember?
Oh yeah. That was fine.
When he was around.
England, do you think the others pick on you because they're jealous of you?
Yes.
No.
Yes, they're all jealous that I was once one of the most powerful nations on
Once.
the
You
planet.
were
You like to
raised
tell
by
yourself.
him.
Why does nobody listen to the Queen then?
I'm sure your fairy friends
He
know
listens
that.
to the Queen.
He didn't
Not
leave the
really.
rock band.
England is
Oh.
England is the Queen.
No.
Oh wait, is that because you are the Queen now, England?
What?
Yes, England is a little old lady.
It's not funny anymore.
Surrounded by corgis.
Corgis are adorable. You be quiet.
The little
They're
stubby
very-
legs.
They're very cute.
Do you knit them sweaters?
How did you know that? I can't help it, okay? She says, can you she expects me to get presents for her dogs, and well.
You deliver.
Yes.
Italy, why you like pasta so much?
Starting soon. It's after 7:30.
I thought we were allowed to have the panel until 8 o'clock.
I don't know.
He's probably just letting us know in case we're interested in going to it.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have the panel till 8 or whether.
Alright, I believe you.
But
I
yeah.
think we were until 8 o'clock.
Anyone wants to go?
What panel?
The ending thing.
The ending
Ending ceremonies.
Staff is saying
Nope.
that you guys
This
will
is way
be
too amusing.
by 7:30.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No problem, they just never
Because,
told us when we're supposed to get out. That's all.
yeah. Just letting you know, because I guess the last room down there is the only one that